Hi Gemini, welcome to your March 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple and Spotify. Gemini, let's see your energy for the month of March. And we have for you CLOAK, camouflage. Okay, let's see where that one goes. I'm going to also get a spirit animal for you for the month of March for my Gemini. Okay, that one jumped out. We have the raccoon. Quite an inventive energy around that. And the overall focus for Gemini is... The overall focus for Gemini, please. The overall focus for Gemini for the month of March. We have the card of ambition. Okay, let's take a look at this, Gemini. So Gemini, a lot of ambition around you at the present time. You have a goal in mind and you're being quite inventive, maybe even a little bit secretive. When we look at cloak and raccoon, I see mask, I see cloaking intentions, maybe even a little bit of a trickster energy around this. When we talk about the cloak, the feeling that I'm getting around that is that you may be observing, watching or waiting, maintaining silence or remaining invisible until such a time as you're ready. There's a feeling around you of holding yourself and your ideas, proceeding with caution, not revealing yourself or your intentions to others too soon, observing and weighing up whether to speak or to be silent, whether to act or to wait. Of course, there's an energy around this of cloaking your future plans, being patient, waiting for the big reveal. Raccoon energy. That's a trickster energy. Of course, there's a feeling here of the bandit, of wearing the mask. And those with this totem tend to create greater success through some kind of role or playing a role. There's a feeling around this of secrets as well, guarding, and the need to guard against a tendency to perhaps purposefully deceive. Gemini may not be you, could be someone around you that's doing this to you. So there's creativity here, a lot of thinking. You know, when you think about it, raccoons are very clever, they're very fastidious, creative, and very confident in their abilities. And when it comes to ambition, they seem to find their way to their goal. So there is that energy, but of course there's also a bit of that troublemaker as well with that. So Gemini, troublemaker, is it you or is it someone around you? This can be vice versa, the energies, or it could potentially be, if you're a cross-watcher, a Gemini that you're dealing with. Let's take a look at the bottom of the card, the Chariot. There's that drive, there's that will, that ambition, that drive to get ahead, to go for a purpose. Let's see what we have for Gemini. It's kind of like a rebirth or renewal in your life. Perhaps after going through some pain, some heartbreak. And I get you certainly being at a great time in your life when you're wanting to manifest your dreams, what it is that you're seeking. And there's this essence around you of waiting. But I think that once you're ready, I see you coming out of that, behind that cloak or that mask, if you will, and revealing your intentions. So you have some kind of hidden ambition. Gemini, could be you, could be someone around you. So let's take a look. We have the Four of Swords. So there's that rest, just waiting. I get that energy of waiting, regaining your power. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune, waiting for that right time. The Knight of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Magician in reverse, the Star, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Look at you, down there on the bottom. And here's your overall energy, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you feel like you haven't achieved this goal. You want to, though. I feel that you're wanting to have your wishes fulfilled, your dreams to come true. There's an energy of playing a starring role in that and getting what you want. I feel like you can. March is a time to get what you want. I do feel that you'll get it, Gemini. Right in the center, you have the enthusiasm, you have that playful energy, the raccoon, deciding on what it is that you truly want. I feel that you know, and you have the ingenuity to claim it. There is a feeling here of having many roles, juggling them. But in the past, I get an essence of you perhaps not being able to juggle them. Maybe you felt like it wasn't the right time. Perhaps you felt like you were biting off more than you can chew, and you couldn't fulfill your dream or your goal there in the past. I get an essence of you biding your time, waiting for the right time with that Wheel of Fortune. It is about change. It is about, I also get a circular energy around this reading. So an opportunity coming back around again. I feel like you've been waiting for an opportunity to come back around again. And I do feel that it's on its way to you in March. By the end of the month here, I do see you being able to move towards this goal of yours. Attainment as well. For some of you, you actually will attain what it is that you want. Although it may be by deceptive means with this Magician in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So yes, you're coming in to get what you want, you'll get it, but there's some deception around this. Okay, Gemini, may it not be you, could be the person that you are dealing with in March, or if you're cross-watching, this might be a Gemini that you're dealing with. Interesting reading though. Let's see. I'm going to pull some clarifiers because this one needs clarification right away. Let's see. We'll start with that Four of Swords and we'll clarify this reading starting with that Four of Swords, Spirit Guides. So let's see what's going on here. Gemini. With the Four of Swords, we've got the lilies. So for a long time, I think you've waited for this opportunity. You've kind of been patient, lying in wait, waiting for the right time. Yeah, camouflage. There's a feeling around this as well of hiding in plain sight. So it's not like you've been purposefully hiding yourself. I don't feel that you have. Yeah, with the Garden and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, I actually feel like a lot of you Geminis have been rather visible in some way. Yeah, I get a visibility with that Garden card. But the thing is, you've needed to spend some time prioritizing. I think for a long time, Gemini, you have felt like you didn't know. You didn't know what your ambitions were. And so you were just kind of spinning your wheels. I get an energy of stagnation, nothing moving forward, nothing really happening in your life. But I get you needing to prioritize. And for a while there, I think that you might have spent a lot of time socially, out and about. I get for some of you, there may have been an energy here of seeking some kind of recognition from others. Mainly I'm feeling that is about going out. A lot of you have just spent a lot of time going out, socializing. It's kind of like that social butterfly energy that I'm picking up around you. Yeah, okay. I've got you here. I've got you as a woman, but of course there could be male energy here as well. But I do get the divine feminine with this. Yeah, so I feel like you've been for a long time, you've just kind of been doing your thing. You've been out socializing with friends. Not really going for the love relationships, I don't feel, or at least you haven't had much success in that regard. And you haven't really known what it is that you were going for, what you wanted. But I feel that you're deciding, or you are in the process of deciding on what it is that you really want, what's going to move you forward. So you seem to be coming to some decision here, Gemini. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Scythe card. Yeah. That's a feeling here of you making a sudden and swift decision to go ahead and do something that you truly want. Yeah, going towards a goal, going towards someone or something that you feel is going to move you along. I get this drive, this ambition, this life purpose, this moving ahead. We've got the Page of Wands with the fish. So I feel like for you, the energy around this is of ambition towards achievement of something that you value. Could be financial. The fish card speaks of finances, having lots of something. So you may just want to achieve lots of something, material gain. The Magician in reverse, we have the bouquet. So it seems like you're wanting to achieve this by way of flattery. I get it as flattering someone. Gemini, okay. Let's have a look at the Star card. We have the Tree. So there's a feeling here, I feel like there's been a long-standing ambition of yours, a hope to achieve a goal. Queen of Swords, yeah, it's the stars again. So double stars action. I'm feeling this is very much something that you're reaching for. You're reaching for the attainment of something. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Clover card, your money. I feel it's about a windfall. Having something that you want in your life. I feel for a lot of you, with the Clover and the fish here, it's about money. But the thing is, how you're achieving this is through flattery. Seduction. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you feel like you haven't had your wishes, your needs met. I do get that for a long time you've been conducting more of a superficial kind of relationships, just socially, nothing too major, just maybe seeing people casually, dating, that kind of thing. But because you haven't decided on what you really want. But now you know what you want. You want this stability. You want the opportunity to grow something in your life. You have ambition towards achieving some money here, getting ahead in life. And you're making a swift, sudden decision, Gemini, to go towards what it is that you truly want here, now that you've decided what that is. But the way that you're getting it is by a disingenuous means here, a tricky means. Okay, let's see, what is this cloak about? This cloak or camouflage energy. Cloak or camouflage, so not revealing your true intentions. We have the House. So it seems like you're looking for a house move, a change of residence. Perhaps you want to move, or you want to move in with someone here, Gemini. What's this Ambition card about? Ambition. What is the ambition? The Bear. Yeah, I feel that you're seeking power. The Ambition card there speaks of power, authority, force. You feel very confident in getting what it is that you want here, Gemini. And the Raccoon. What is this Raccoon about? Raccoon. Please show me the Raccoon energy. Raccoon. We have the Anchor. What is this Raccoon energy? And the Rider. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for movement. I get moving house, or moving away from something. Yeah, there's very much a feeling here of, once you've decided on what it is that you truly want, you want to go and get that. And there's fast movement. So where there was stagnancy, where there was stasis, where things were stuck, now you're moving. You're saying, I want this. I want this. Let's see. I want to get another card on the cloak and camouflage with this House card. What is being cloaked here? What is being hidden? What is this cloak card? Yeah, the Moon. Again, it's about seduction. Seduction. Yeah, seduction and flattery to get ahead, to get something that you want. Gemini, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. But the thing is, this may not be you. It could be someone around you that is doing this to you. But yeah, that's what I'm getting at, this essence of the Magician in reverse and the bouquet. Let's get another card on that. Okay, we've got the birds. Yeah, a lot of discussions, conversations, flattery and seduction, and playfulness, lots and lots of playfulness, and making this choice, this decision to come out of this period where you were just maybe going along doing fun things socially, and now you feel like you want something more. You want to settle down. You want stability. You want you want a windfall. You want money. You want to have the good life, the good lifestyle. And so you're moving away from that. You're moving towards stability and practicalities now. So you're thinking more practically, and you have this very powerful ambition, this drive to succeed, to overcome any obstacles, and to get what it is that you want, Gemini. You're being urged, though, to practice integrity. But to be honest with you, for the Gemini that I've got here, I don't feel that I'm speaking to the Gemini that is doing this, because this is not a Gemini who watches tarot. So this is someone either that's doing this to you, if you're a Gemini, or this is one for the cross watchers. And this is the Gemini that's around you. You may be suspicious. You may see this person flattering you. They may be coming in and making all kinds of overtures and seduction, and it's happening very quickly. And you're thinking, well, what's behind this? Well, here we have it. The Ace of Pentacles and the Clover card. They're looking at changing their luck when it comes to money and finances. Okay, let's see. What needs to be surrendered? Tough reading for this one, Gemini. Again, general reading won't be for everyone, can be vice versa. What needs to be surrendered? What does Gemini need to surrender? Surrender to success. So you're ready to experience abundance, and you don't want to deal with previous roadblocks or difficulties. And I do get you getting what you want. I see you will get what you want. What else does Gemini need to surrender? What else does Gemini need to surrender? What does Gemini need to surrender? And surrender denial. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is, what I'm getting around this is that you're kind of being in a state where you haven't wanted to deal with things long term. You've been denying that you have to think long range. You've been thinking more short term, just enjoying short term pleasures. You may have had some time off work, gone on holiday, spent some fun times with friends, but now you have to realize that, now I've got to get back. I've got to start thinking long term. I've got to start thinking about my future. And so now you've kind of taken off that blindfold and realizing that you have to make a decision here. And it seems like you've made your choice on what it is or who it is that you want, and you're moving forward with that. Let's get a card from the Botanical. Impressions for Gemini. Message for Gemini, please. Message for Gemini. Message for Gemini. But you're being rather stealthy about it. I get some trickery involved to get what it is that you want. But the thing is, because the raccoon does tend to get what they want by those kind of means, it's working for you, Gemini. It's working with this particular person or people. I feel like they are going for this flattery, this seduction. But you're cloaking your true intentions, Gemini. They don't know that you're after what they can provide, or a leg up, or power, or whatever it is that you're seeking from this person. Let's see. What is the message here for Gemini, please, Spirit Guides? What does Gemini need to hear? We have the primrose, youthful love. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing. You make this person feel young, or you come across as very young at heart, and so you use that to your advantage. I get that playfulness, that page energy as you, that spark, that excitement. People like to be around you because you have that youthful edge, that youthful spirit, and it makes them feel young. I do get that essence. Okay, but what masks that, behind the playful mask here, is a very strong ambition that is cloaked. Message for Gemini. What is Gemini's focus here? Please show me Gemini's focus for the month of March. Gemini's focus for the month of March, please. Message for Gemini regarding their focus for the month of March. Dark thoughts. Okay. Yeah. So with that one, Gemini, as the conscious energy around you, it seems that if you look at this card, this man moves into this dark maze. It's confusing, frightening, with paths that lead to shadowy, unknown results. So it's a warning about potential dark shadows within your inner and outer life. So the cards are signal that you could be either drawn into questionable activities, perhaps with unsavory people, or you could be drawing other people into questionable activities. However this resonates, looking closely at any new endeavors in your life and at the people with whom you connect. If you are the person here that has someone around you who is being very flattering, a lot of seduction, you have to investigate. Turn to your intuition to determine if this person truly honors you. Yeah. But a lot of it, I feel, a lot of this activity around this particular person seems to stem from their own negativity, their own negative thoughts, their own pattern, an unhealthy habit, some kind of escapist behavior, or anxiety or fear, something that's quite long-term as well, something that's quite deep within this person. And they need to get control over that, and manage that negative thoughts, create healthier habits. Yeah. So not going deeper down these dark alleys. The thing is, if you're investigating someone around you, if you're finding that they have some darker intentions here, that they are not all they appear to be, you do have the power to determine the direction that your life takes by making good, responsible choices. So choosing a path of bright thoughts, healthy choices, leaving these dark alleys and leaving these dark people behind, leaving the dark people behind. That's what you're being urged to do here, Gemini, if this is you dealing with someone who is kind of leading you down a path. It's for their own ambitions, for their own needs here. But this person is very attractive. They may be younger than you, a very playful energy, and you're thinking, wow, this is fantastic. And you're thinking, you know what? This is brilliant. And this may have been denied you in the past. Perhaps you wanted to be with this person for a while, and here they are, and you're saying, wow, that's fantastic. And yeah, here they are. They're going to come in quickly. And it's going to be quite shocking to you. And I feel for some of you, Geminis, you are going to get involved with this person without realizing that they have this hidden intent behind this. But I feel you'll learn it in time, but it's a warning to someone. Won't be for all Geminis, but it's definite warning to someone here to pay attention to the people that are around you in the month of March. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there. They may have come up in that Mercury retrograde, somebody coming back from the past, coming back from the dead. You know, you thought it was over, lost, that you may have wanted to be with this person in the past, but here they are again. Still sneaky, still tricky, but I feel that they are going to come in here, and for a lot of you Geminis, I feel like they will actually achieve their goal of getting you. And I feel that for a while it'll feel good to you, but on the other end of the scale, I do feel that this person's leading you down the wrong path. Let's put that out there. Although it will feel good. It will feel good with this person for a short time. Be careful what you wish for, because it seems to be coming in. So Gemini, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. If you are listening on the podcasts, thank you very much for listening. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for even more readings. Don't forget to like and share. And if you're a newcomer, please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell. So Gemini, wishing you the best with this one. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.